Hey, good morning everybody, and welcome to the vlog. I hope the start of your day is incredible. I know mine is, because it started like this. Hello? Yeah, hi. Get the heck out of here. Are you serious? How many babies? Oh my gosh! All right, cool. Well, I'm literally like 2 miles down the road. I'll be there in a second, okay? Awesome. All right, I'll see you in a second. Yeah, so Lori called, and it turns out that our Rainbow Jackson's chameleon had babies. That's right, they have live babies, and apparently there's babies all over the cage. So I'm just a couple miles down the road, and I'm gonna get there. I cannot wait to go see these little monkeys. And here we go, guys. Oh my gosh, I'm like, my heart is pumping. Oh, where are they at? Where are they at? What? Oh, are you kidding? Look at what's crawling on the top right there. There's another one crawling over here. Oh my gosh, I think the hardest part about this is gonna be to see how many are in here. This is such a heavily planted cage. Look at this little dude. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Look at, oh my, everywhere I look, there's more. Oh my God, there's more here, there's more there, there's more here. Everywhere I look, every time I think I see them, there's a ton more. Oh my gosh, are these the most, look at, there's one right down here. These are the most adorable things I've ever seen. Little baby Rainbow Jacksons. Look at Papa up here. Oh, look at the little babies over here, babies over there. They are everywhere, guys. I can't even see where Mom is, to be honest with you. So it's gonna take some time. We're gonna have to kind of disassemble this cage 100% to get all of this out. We're gonna have to take out all the branches, everything else, so that we can get each one. Jessica said that she set up a new enclosure for us here. We're gonna put this at the front of the reptarium so people can see the babies. This size baby right here should eat some pinhead crickets as well as maybe some fruit flies, but they are unbelievably adorable. Oh my, look at them all. Holy cow. There are so many of them. This is amazing. The first time that I've ever had baby chameleons in my entire life. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, I can't take credit. It came in pregnant, gravid, so I can't say I bred them, but we did produce them, which is awesome. So, by the way, shout out to Tiki's Geckos that sent them to us. That was absolutely incredible. What do you say we just start tearing this cage apart and trying to find as many chameleons as we possibly can? I think what I'm gonna do is put them in this small enclosure just so that I can get them and count them and get them all out of here, and then we can put them and transfer them into this one first. But wow, I tell you what, I don't even know what to do here. There's so many babies and they could be everywhere. I don't even know how to start. So let's just jump into it and see what's going on. We'll count them up and wow, this is cool. This is awesome. Let's go on a baby chameleon hunt. Come here, little monkey. They are so delicate. I don't want to hurt them. Oh my gosh. Okay, so here's one. They are so small. Come on, get off my hair. There's one. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get this one out the top here. Come on, little dude. There's two. Oh, three. I'm just gonna do them one at a time. 3, 4. Oh my gosh. 4. Oh, 5. I don't even know where to find them. They're just hidden everywhere. 6. Oh my gosh, I don't even know how I'm gonna find these. 7. 8, 9. I still haven't even found the mom. There's 10. This is crazy. Trying to find these things is so hard. It's 11, 12. Just have to start taking some things out of here. 13, 14, 15. I still haven't found the mom. 16, 16. There's going up the middle here. I just got to go inch by inch, check every single thing. So far we have 17 babies. I don't see any more, but like I said, I'm going to go literally piece by piece here. There's another one. 18. 19. And guys, I found 19 babies. I'll be honest with you. Oh, there's a 20th up there. I was gonna say, there's no way I'm gonna find them all. I'm sure we're gonna find these for days to come, but there's a 20th baby right up there. Let's go get it. 20 little babies. I'll take one quick look again, but I think that that's all I'm gonna find right now. I've kind of looked through everything. I've tore the place apart, so looks like we have 20 good babies. I did see one stillborn, but other than that, 20 good babies. Mama is back here. Right back here. She's in the very back. Dad is obviously over here. Of course, I'm not sure it's the dad because I'm not sure that he was the one that bred her or not, but nevertheless, I'm going to call him the dad. And looks like we have 20 babies. We're probably going to find some more in the next coming days, so we'll keep an eye on it. Without literally taking every single plant out and going, we're never going to find them. So let's get these 20 babies set up, and that is freaking epic. So this is the enclosure they're actually going to live in. They're going to live here. We'll put them on a stand. We'll get a light on them. Of course, we'll get, you know, that way we can mist them and stuff like that. So I'm just going to basically pick up these leaves here that a lot of these guys are on. And I'm just going to really gently just move them gently into here to where they can climb up here. That way these guys can start climbing up all the vines. They can go on the screen. They can do all this stuff like that. We also have a couple more plants. It looks like the rest of them are on. I'll do the exact same thing. Just set that deep in here like that. And I have no idea what to do next other than just making sure that they have sprayed 3 times a day so they're hydrated. Make sure they have the heat. We'll give them, again, pinhead crickets. We'll also give them fruit flies to eat, so hopefully they'll eat a bunch. So hopefully here in the next couple days after they have all that yolk that's probably in them kind of absorbed, we'll see little monsters hunting it out. So that way when people come to the Reptarium, they can come and see the little baby Jackson's chameleons, the rainbow Jacksons. How absolutely amazing. What an awesome way to start the day. I mean, this is absolutely incredible. Colubered egg, no. Blooper baby time is here. What kind of jingle? There's got to be like a baby jingle or something like that we could do for baby colubers. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. We'll come up with a baby coluber jingle because I think it's definitely needed now that egg time is slowly winding down. Anyways, we have some apricot, however you say it, Pueblan milk snake. We have a pretty good example here, a little feisty little monkey right here too, that is nice and orange. Then we have one that's a little bit more pale, and then one that's almost that way. Oh, we have one little monkey under here too. And once these guys get going, they get going really good. Of course, Pueblan milk snakes are great starter milk snakes. They do really well, super easy to keep, really prolific animals. I mean, they're really easy to breed. So if you're ever thinking about breeding a milk snake, not a bad idea to start with Pueblans because they're not only gorgeous, but they're actually probably one of the easiest milk snakes to work with. I was so excited when I saw these babies hatching right here. Of course, we got a couple little corn snakes. These are actually albino Nelson's milk snakes, but these are the T-positive albino Nelson's milk snakes. Absolutely incredible. So instead of the white bands, they have these kind of purplish bands that are absolutely incredible. And we got a couple little monkeys in here right now that are really cool. Now, these are allelic to albino, or the T-negative albinos, the ones with the white, and they basically, if you breed a T-positive with a T-negative, about half come out T-positive, just like this little monkey right here, and half come out T-negative with the white bands. Absolutely stunning snakes. I mean, just such beautiful. One of my probably all-time favorite coluber snakes. I'm not gonna lie, these things are insane. There's actually over 200 species of chameleon around the world. Of course, the Jacksons are just one of them. The vast majority of chameleons actually lay eggs. Jacksons are one of a handful of species that have live young, but it's a little bit different than you think. It's not like a pregnancy like normal. It takes about 6 months gestation, and what basically happens is that the female incubates the eggs in her belly. So it's kind of almost like they are eggs, but they're not calcified. If you really think about it, it's almost like her belly is an incubator, right? So those eggs aren't calcified, but they are eggs, and then when they're ready to actually hatch out of the eggs, she will actually start to have live babies, and then they basically hatch out of a membrane. So So really, it is live birth, but in a weird way, it's kind of like they're still eggs within the female. Nevertheless, Jackson's chameleons are one of the species that have live young. We ended up finding 3 more babies, which puts us up to 23 babies. These guys can have up to 30 babies, but hey, 23 is getting pretty close to the high end of a range of how many babies these guys can have. You can certainly see Guac behind me, and he's a great example of how quickly chameleons can change their color, right? Now, the idea behind the chameleons changing their color, it's not like they actually change their color. They actually have 2 layers, and there's actually a lattice of what's called guanine nanocrystals, right? So basically what happens is they can change the depth of those nanocrystals to reflect the light differently, right? So basically in a relaxed state, the nanocrystals are a shorter wavelength, usually meaning they're more bluish greenish. And then in an excited state, the nanocrystals have a longer wavelength, basically making more of the orange, yellow, and even reds going on. And that's basically an illusion of how animals like guacamole can actually change their color so quickly. They'll do it because of mood, they'll do it slightly because of camouflage, even because of temperature, and even in some cases when females are gravid, they'll change to a different color. But again, they're not actually changing the actual color of their pigment. It's all about the guanine nanocrystals.
A good friend of ours dropped off some prickly pear cactus, which is one of Matilda's favorite treats. So we're gonna go ahead and give her some. I'm excited because it's always fun when she eats.
Since we're talking about chameleons, we might as well talk about chameleons, if you know what I mean. And they're such unique animals. Obviously, this is Karma, the nosy bee panther chameleon. And you know, there's a few things that always really stick out. That long tongue is obviously one of them. But these hands are really crazy. It's what they call zygodactylous, believe it or not. And they're kind of interesting because the front claw has 3 little fingers on the front and 2 in the back. And then the back is reverse of those, which is pretty interesting. And of course, the way the eyes move independently is called stereoscopic. So basically, one eye can look backwards, the other eye can look frontwards, or all over the place, and they actually see in stereo, which is very unique to chameleons, and it just makes them really unbelievably bizarre animals. And of course, most chameleons have what they call a prehensile tail as well, meaning they can just kind of hang on to branches, help them steady and stuff like that. So chameleons are definitely one of those animals that are so bizarre, so unique, and it's really amazing that we're able to keep them in captivity and be successful producing them like we did today. So we learned a little bit about chameleons, and we have 23 baby Jackson's chameleons. I can't really take credit for breeding them, but this is the first time I've ever had baby chameleons myself. I am so excited. I'm over the moon about it. It is so absolutely incredible. If you enjoyed this video, can you do me a favor? Here's a playlist of a bunch of baby reptiles you can run through. I think that you really will enjoy. Can you also subscribe to my podcast channel right up here? It's called Checking In. Every Wednesday we have it. Noah has one called Choices on Friday. The Friday one is not kid friendly. Wednesdays is. Over on this side, you can subscribe to this vlog channel. Please turn your post notifications on. Remember, have an absolutely wonderful day. Be kind to someone, and I promise I'll see you tomorrow.